Yeah, go ahead, bitch. I ain't stupid enough to fucking follow you, asshole. Hey Siri, call 911.
Who's that?
911, do you need police, fire, medical?
Police.
What's the address of the emergency?
I just got off of the Cheyenne exit of the 15 and I am turning down 5th Street.
Hey, this is why I stay home. Okay? Because there are crazy people in this world. Crazy people. I don't know where this started, why those girls in the car are mad at her or whatever, but people will get mad at you over anything, the smallest thing in the world, and they will blame you. and they will want to harm you. People are crazy. Most people are on something, like some kind of drug, whether it's prescribed or not. Most people are on something. And look, I stay home. I don't trust nobody. Let's go.
Okay, and what's the emergency there?
There is a red Tesla following me. She threatened me with her gun.
Okay, there was someone in a red Tesla following you off of the freeway?
Yes.
And they had a gun?
Yes.
Okay, are they still following you?
Yes, they are.
Okay, what type of vehicle are you in? What color, make, and model?
I'm in a blue Honda Accord Sport.
Okay, and did he point the gun at you, or did he just brandish it?
She pointed the gun at me, and she just threw something at my car, and I also want to let you know that I am armed as well.
Okay, are you still driving westbound on Cheyenne? What road are you crossing?
I'm on 5th going north.
Now I know with emergency responders, whether it's 911, whether it's 911, whether it's dispatch, emergency 911 dispatch, whether it's fire department, whether it's police, they're trained not to panic. You know, they're trained to be calm in situations because, you know, they don't want to make you panic. If they're calm, you'll match their energy. You'll be calm too. But damn, this 911 operator is slow. It's one thing to be like rushing her or panicking, but it's another thing to be slow. Yeah, dog. This lady talking to you, telling you what's going on, and you are, let's see, they're following you, huh? Oh, you saying they have a gun? Oh, what road are you on? Like this? Hurry up! Damn. Let's go.
You said you're going northbound on 5th now?
Yes.
Okay, what I'm going to do is guide you down to one of our police stations where you can meet officers, okay?
Okay. Please be fast because I am speeding.
Yes.
And they're coming
I understand. I have the call set up.
I'm coming up to a red light. Craig.
Okay. You said you're going towards Craig?
Yep.
I need you to take a right-hand turn on Craig.
Is that it?
All right. said a right-hand turn?
Yes.
Fuck.
And he's still following you, correct?
I made a left-hand
He
turn.
made a left. Ah, damn.
Okay, and that Tesla's still following you?
Yes, I'm passing Goldfield.
Okay.
Coming up on Commerce. Coming up on Commerce.
Okay. I need you to go southbound on Commerce for me.
Southbound? Towards the strip, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Like, we don't know that. Like, look, all y'all people, 911 operators, police, we don't know. Regular drivers don't know southbound, northbound, westbound, eastbound. We don't know. Tell me make a left or right. God, dog, this 911 operator getting on my nerves, man. You getting on my nerves. You taking so long, that's why she end up going in the wrong direction. God. And look, the people in the other car, like, what happened? What is worth all this? A lot of times she has a gun over there in the other car that's following her, but you don't know what the other person has. You're not the only person that can own a firearm. You're not the only one that can pull the trigger on one. You mess with people and they pull it out on you before you use yours. And it's all she wrote. Whatever is going on, it's not worth following and doing all this. It's not.
Yes, ma'am. I need you to go southbound. I'm going to guide you down to our station at Las Vegas Boulevard and Civic Center.
Great.
Yeah, running that light.
Do I stay on Commerce? Tell me my next step. I'm already on Commerce.
Ma'am.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you just keep driving down Commerce, okay? I have officers driving to you. When you get to Cheyenne,
Oh my
I need
God!
you to take a left-hand turn.
Cheyenne left. All right, you got it.
Yes, ma'am. Let me know whenever you get to Cheyenne.
I'm coming up on a fucking red light, and she's coming up on the side of me. I'm gonna turn down Gowan. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am. Just keep moving, okay?
Yep.
Are you taking a left or right on Gowan?
Taking a left.
Okay, just keep driving eastbound on Gowan. When you get to 5th, go south, okay?
Coming up on 5th and going south.
Okay, is the Tesla still following?
Yes, it is. Flashing its lights right behind me.
Okay. Okay, whenever you get to Cheyenne, take a left.
All right.
And if you're unable to take a left on Cheyenne, that's okay. Just keep driving down south on 5th.
I'm gonna
Whichever one is safer.
pull up.
The intersection I'm leading you to is Las Vegas Boulevard and Civic Center to the Municipal Court. It's our police station, okay? We do have officers driving to you. It's just to get you to our station to be safe.
Alright, I went across Craig. I mean at Cheyenne.
Are you still going southbound?
Yes.
Okay. When you get to Cary, take a left.
I'll try.
Yes, ma'am. You're doing a good job.
She's gonna try to make me stop.
Are they still behind you?
No, they're in front of me now. Alright, you said a left on Cary, right?
Yes, ma'am. A left on Cary.
Ooh, shucks.
Alright, I went left on Cary.
And I understand that a lot of people who follow somebody like this, their intentions is not to harm you. They don't want to harm you. They're not trying to harm you. They just want to scare you. And that's stupid. Cuz the other person could be in fear of their life and justified in what they do. I don't know why y'all out here playing with people. Like, seriously, don't play with people out here. There's a lot of people who have played around and found out. I'm just telling you, leave people alone. That's the emphasis I want to make in this video. Leave people alone. Dang, man, this is crazy.
Okay, you're almost to the station. Whenever you get to Civic Center, I need you to take a right, okay?
All right, you got it.
Yes, ma'am. It's going to be on Civic Center. It's that light that's just after the Smiths. Just be careful because I know you're approaching a roundabout.
Yes.
Okay, do you still see that Tesla?
I think it's behind me, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm about to pull up to, I'm passing behind the Smiths. You said make a right?
Yes, ma'am. Make a right on Civic Center at the light.
There's nobody going, car. Come on.
Okay, I turned right.
Okay. Whenever you get to Las Vegas Boulevard, either go straight or take a left. Just let me know which one you're doing. That should be the station on the left after the light.
I'm going straight. I'm turning in this left-hand pocket,
One of my
right?
officers has eyes on you. He's behind you, okay? Just
Okay.
keep pulling into the parking lot until he turns his lights on.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Just stay on the light, or the phone on until we get to you, okay?
Okay. So I just,
After you go through the light at Las Vegas Boulevard, there should be a little turnaround where you can pull off into the parking lot. Are you at Municipal Court now?
yeah. I just passed an officer. I'm in the parking lot where the flashing blue light is.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the Municipal Court Police Department.
Okay. I do have officers that are out there. They do see you. Just let me know when.
Woo! That was crazy. But of course I'm about to watch this. She gave an update. I'm just tell you, I know y'all knew what she looked like because y'all clicked the thumbnail. I mean, y'all seen the thumbnail. But when I first came across this video, I did not think she looked like this. I did not think she looked like this. But I'm guessing she's gonna tell us the whole story. It's real long. Her whole thing is like 7 minutes. I don't know if I'll put the whole video into mine. So, but I will link her channel and all these videos down in the description so you can go check it out yourself. But let's see what she had to say about what went on. But let's go.
Okay, guys, so here is your update that you've been asking for. I'm sorry, it's not really much of an update. I can answer some questions. I honestly didn't think that this video was going to blow up as big as it did.
Of course it did.
I just really wanted to show awareness of the things that happen in Vegas, the things that can't happen in Vegas. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So as I was exiting the freeway, she cut off another car to the right of us because we were in the far left lane. And she cut that car off. They honked at her. She came back over into my lane. I honked at her. Then she got back in the middle lane and I was about to pull up on the side of her. And that's when you can see her like cut in front of me. And then she pulls her gun out. Unfortunately, the way that my dash camera works, I didn't get the gun on camera. So, yeah. We exchanged words, as you can hear in the video. And I thought everything was just, going to be said and done. And we were both going to go on our way. But then, as you can see, she follows me around for like a good 10 to 15 minutes. Now, first of all, I want to say that I know that a lot of people are saying that the dispatcher was slow and that, he could have been faster. I think that he handled himself very well for the situation that I was in. So I definitely do want to, give him kudos for that because
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Like he just, I'm okay with him talking and the speed of talking he was doing, but just the um long ass pauses got on my nerves. That's all. Like I just want to speed that part up, And I understand, she calls you with this situation, and you have to immediately think of a solution, and you got to do it now. I understand that, but dang, that's what he's trained to do. That's his job. He, like them pauses got on my nerves. Like, come on. And even you thought he was going slow. Even you on the phone call, you said, "Can you be fast?" Even you thought that at the time. Don't don't come try to change it now. Okay. The evidence says you thought he was going slow too. Let's go.
I was stressed. He, I'm sure, was very stressed, especially because he was giving me directions and he didn't know specifically like where I was at, and he told me to make a right at one point. And when I did a U-turn, I did make a right, but I made the wrong right because I was going north and then I started going south. So I don't really know exactly what made her want to keep following me, other than the fact that I think that they were drunk. So as you can see, like in my very last video, we get up to a light and I go left, and I'm pretty sure that she goes right. She did not follow me to the police station, so unfortunately she was not arrested. However, I did make a police report. I was able to pull the paper tag, and unfortunately in Vegas there's a lot of people that print those fake temporary tags, so it's kind of a gamble on whether she's going to be found and arrested. As you can see, I did get a very clear video of her face. I am pressing charges if she is ever found. So in Nevada, when you point a firearm at someone, or I think it's called brandishing a weapon, I probably said that wrong, forgive me. It is a felony. And what happened to me is actually considered assault with a deadly weapon. So unfortunately, there is no other video that I can post, because when I do get to the police department and I do start talking to the cops, they do start asking me my full name and address, and that's not something that I want to, obviously provide for obvious reasons. I know a lot of people are asking about the dash camera that I have. If you look at the left corner of the video, it's called a Rover R2 4K. The one that I have is not a pro. It's just the normal like $120 one. I actually did just order a new one today that is front and back. I did get the pro on that one. This dash camera is very, very good. I know a lot of people have now looked through my videos and seen that I did have another incident with a person and commenting and saying that, oh, maybe I have road rage. I live in Las Vegas. Road rage is a daily thing here. That situation again was also not my fault. She cut me off, and I know that like that sounds crazy and that it's a coincidence that this happened to me a second time, but like I said, I live in Vegas. People are fucking crazy here. Like a lot of people saying like, oh, I should have shot her, I should have done this, should have emptied the clip on her. Like I probably should have. And after I spoke to the officers, they said that, at that point I was in every right to defend myself because I was in fear of my life.
Yes, yes. Like I said earlier, yes. And it's all on evidence. All on evidence, all on video. I'm in fear of my life. That's why I shot. That's why you can't mess with people. That's why you can't mess with people. I told, I'm trying to tell y'all, don't mess with people, cause you think you the biggest dog on the block until you find out you're not, and then when you find out, it's too late. Leave people alone.
However, I do know my gun laws, and I was scared that her um, pulling the gun out on me did not get caught on camera. And I wasn't sure at that point whether I would be able to defend myself in court had I shot at her. Um, the only thing that was going through my mind was that I have a husband and a daughter that I had to get home to, and I was just trying to do my best to get into a safe location. Um, I feel that everything I did was right. I know a lot of people have made comments like, oh, you're erratic driving, this and that. But if you listen to the dispatcher, he tells me to keep moving, don't stop. I don't know if he meant like, please don't stop at a red light, don't pull over, whatever it was. But in my mind, that was go. And going is exactly what I did. And I don't want to say that I'm a great driver. I
What?
did look both ways when I was running lights. I thank God that I did get those couple of greens. Yeah. So now it's just kind of a waiting game on whether they're going to be able to find her and get her arrested, because I am going to press charges. It's just, that the city of Vegas and North Las Vegas, there's over 2 million people that live in this city and not enough cops. And as far as people like saying, oh, you should have drove to the police station, I was trying to drive to the police station. However, I don't know exactly where all of the police stations here are in the area that I live in, unfortunately. But I will tell you that I have familiarized myself where all of them are now. So that way I do know where to go in case this ever does happen again, which I'm really praying and hoping to God that it doesn't. And I'm hoping and praying to God that I never run into these people again, because it was a very traumatic feeling. And I'm just thankful that I was able to react in the way that I did and come home safely and make it to a safe place. Obviously, if anybody has any information on who this person might be, feel free to hit my DMs.
Yeah, I think overall she handled herself pretty pretty well. The driving was excellent. The only difference is the other girl was in a Tesla and you was in a Honda. So oh, she was easily able to catch up to you every time. But you I think you handled yourself perfectly, I believe. You know, even though she was in the right to probably shoot at her because she was in fear of her life and she already saw that the other girl had a gun. It's hard to do that uh because if you miss, they gonna come back at you. They gonna shoot back at you. So you don't want to shoot out at the same time. So I think she did right. I still say that 911 operator was a little slow. Um because the reason she when she made that U-turn and at that point she made a right instead of left, the reason I believe was because the 911 operator was so slow in giving directions. And you know, I understand, you know, he was put in a situation where he had to come up with a solution quick and he didn't know exactly where she was at and all that, but I mean, you that's your job, you're trained to do it, and even though I know I couldn't do that job, I I believe I can still criticize you a little bit, uh, because you have a job that's so important. Uh, so you should be able to make decisions and come up with solutions in an instant. And yeah, I'm glad she's okay, and I hope they find the girl who um was following her that day. Mad because somebody beeped their horn at you. People beep the horn every day. If you gonna get mad at somebody to beep the horn at you, God, you mad at a lot of people. I'm telling you. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hype the video. All right, this is a new channel for me. Okay, I gotta get to 1,000 subscribers because I don't like these low numbers over here. I really don't. So help me out. All right, hit subscribe, share the video with a friend, family, cousin, uncle, brother, nephew, niece, everybody you know. All right, I see you in the next one.